In our headlines for this evening, OAS to monitor the February 16th general elections and NGO group announces code of conduct. The details are straight ahead. Good evening and welcome to the Nevis Newscast. Today is Tuesday, February 10th, 2015. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. The Honorable Alexis Jeffers says upon his election to the St. Kitts and Nevis National Assembly, he will bring some comfort to police officers of the Nevis Division of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force who are stationed in the St. James's Parish. Minister Jeffers made the comment on Friday following his nomination as the Concerned Citizens Movement CCM candidate for Nevis 11 in the upcoming general elections.
And we're here at the Newcastle police station, and I signify that or bring that up because one of the commitments I have to the policemen here is that we'll do something about this police station, which of course is in a dilapidated condition at this point in time. It is a federal matter, and being the representative of Nevis 11 in the federal parliament, my first aim is to ensure that we bring some comfort to these hard-working men and women who serve us so well here in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis, and more importantly, or particularly here in the constituency of Nevis 11. So that is something that I intend to do first and foremost, and also to ensure that we access all of the federal resources that are available to the island of Nevis and bring some, or make a difference in the lives and the livelihood of the people of this constituency and also the entire island of Nevis.
The Honorable Alexis Jeffers. The Washington-based Organization of American States, OAS, will be observing the general elections in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis next week. OAS Secretary General, His Excellency Jose Miguel Ensolza, and St. Kitts and Nevis's permanent representative to the OAS, Her Excellency Jacinth Henry Martin, signed an electoral observation mission agreement on Friday at the OAS headquarters. The chief of mission will be Ambassador Frank Almaguer. Ensolza told Henry Martin that electoral observations are very important for the OAS, and he assured her that the organization will have a mission up to the requirements of the country and its democracy. St. Kitts and Nevis will be choosing its next government on February 16th. This will constitute another rung on the ladder of successes we've had in the execution of elections that prove that we want to remain among the ranks of those that honor and respect what democracy represents, not only for our nation but for our peoples, Henry Martin said. A political code of conduct has been issued by 4 civil society organizations which will seek to promote a climate of stability and fairness to govern the political process and foster unity among the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. The 4 organizations endorsing the Code of Conduct for 2015 are the St. Kitts Christian Council, the St. Kitts Evangelical Association, the St. Kitts and Nevis Small Business Forum, and the St. Kitts and Nevis Chamber of Industry and Commerce. The 2015 code is essentially the same as a document that was previously signed by parties in past years, and the organizations indicate that it has again been circulated to all parties in the Federation. The organizations are appealing for level heads and a sense of calm. The organizations say as members of civil society and social partners in the governance process, they will be failing in their moral and civic responsibility if they do not express and record their concerns at this time and seek to appeal to the sense of fairness and goodwill so necessary to enable the Federation to build on all that has been achieved so far. They pledge their commitment to nation building and the vital role it holds for future generations. The organizations are calling upon all parties and their supporters to respect these guidelines as necessary to govern and regulate the electoral process The statement reads, "The Code of Conduct includes guidelines for the Electoral Commission, candidates, their associates and supporters, voters, and the media." We'll have more local news after this break.
Welcome to Nevis.
It's easy to believe that all Caribbean islands are the same until you visit Nevis.
Nevis is the Caribbean of a bygone era.
You will enjoy a most intimate vacation on Nevis. You're only a stranger here once.
We offer exclusive and barefoot luxury stays.
With only 400 hotel rooms, our island may be exclusive.
But the warm, genuine and friendly welcome is just everywhere.
We look forward to meeting you.
Visit nevisisland.com.
Welcome back to the local news segment.
Of recent, we've been having a lot of issues with mosquitoes. There have been a lot of mosquitoes in and around the homes on the island of Nevis. The Ministry of Health has been working to eradicate some of these mosquito issues. One of the things we will start doing would be fogging. We're going to be fogging around the island.
That was health educator in the Health Promotion Unit, Chevany Nisbet. Environmental Health Officer Anthony Webb told us the purpose of the fogging.
The Department of Environmental Health has acquired 2 fogging machines, and what we intend to do, we have some environmentally friendly chemicals that we mix with a diesel base that creates a fog. What the fog does is that it destroys the adult mosquito. So we're trying to lessen the adult population of mosquitoes on the island. We still insist that persons should take into consideration that source reduction is the way to go, and that is getting rid of all of the potential containers, like the bottles, the tins, the car tires, the coconut shells, the old fridges, old stoves, old washing machines that you have in your backyard that you have no further use for, but you're still holding on to. They can catch in water and breed mosquitoes. So source reduction is of great importance. Fogging takes care of only the adult mosquito. What we are saying from our standpoint is that let us try and get rid of the mosquito before it reaches to the adult stage.
Webb is urging residents to open up their households as a truck is passing through their village so that the fogging may be effective. He says the fogging should have started today at around 6 p.m. in the Bath Village area. According to Webb, the fogging exercises will be done on Tuesdays and Thursdays each week until the entire island is covered. The Department of Youth and Sports here on Nevis yesterday held a ceremony to launch its new website. The ceremony was held at the Nevis Disaster Management Department's Emergency Operations Center conference room at Long Point. Carl Tuckett, sports coordinator, did the invocation while Jack Gumba performed the national anthem. Opening remarks were delivered by Acting Director of Sports, Jamia Claxton.
We as a department have recognized that technology is vital for the success of almost any institution, any organization. And we have also recognized that for us to reach, especially the demographic which we are responsible for, we need to utilize technology. Therefore, we have taken the initiative to fully integrate technology into the department's operation, whether it's be administration or programming. And thus, you're here at the launch of our official website.
According to Claxton, the website would promote important information to the internet-savvy population who now more than ever use the World Wide Web to get their information. Also present at the ceremony was Junior Minister of Social Development, the Honorable Hazel Brandy Williams.
I want to say thank you and heartiest congratulations to the Department of Youth and Sports under the supervision of Ms. Zanella Claxton and Mr. Jamir Claxton. And I would like to thank particularly those persons who would have worked behind the scenes. I hereby declare the launch of this website officially launched. www.dysnevis.org.
Youth Development Officer Stephen Joseph made the presentation of the website. Delivering the vote of thanks was Coordinator of Youth Development, Zanella Claxton. Facing the future with optimism, striving for excellence through training was the theme under which the 2015 Job Preparation Workshop for the Charlestown and Gingerland Secondary Schools was held on Friday, February 6th. The workshop is an initiative of the Counseling Unit of the Charlestown Secondary School, CSS, which has coordinated the event for the past 9 years.
I expect you would hear about networking, resumes, cover letter, interviews, respect, enterprise, responsibility. It is your future. Learn as much as you can from this training session. I think this is what the coordinators had in mind when they coined the theme, facing the future with optimism, striving for excellence through training. Have a wonderful day as you learn how to make a successful transition from education to employment.
That was CSS Deputy Principal Joanne Williams speaking at Friday's opening ceremony. Addressing the school leavers on behalf of the Department of Education was Principal Education Officer Palsy Wilkin.
We expect that after graduating, each one of you will develop successful careers in life. You must be optimistic. Expect the best. Positive outcomes in spite of all the challenges. Your positive and can-do attitude with a good sense of humor will help you. You do not have to be loud and raucous. Just a quiet confidence, a willingness to work hard to achieve your goals, pride in your work, and a desire to give of your best.
The opening ceremony was chaired by CSS 5th form student Nikaila Tyson.
In today's uncertain economic climate, it is only through training and an attitude to be the best at whatever we do, we would excel and steadfastly climb the ladder to success. This initiative can only help to guide and prepare us for what can easily be one of the most challenging periods of our lives, leaving school and entering the workforce. The different leadership, interviewing, and marketing skills that would be explored today can contribute tremendously to our future growth and development. Today is not just about dressing up and looking smart. It is about leaving here more prepared to face the future with optimum, a level of confidence, and striving for excellence through the exceptional training we will receive.
For the second year, the Charlestown Secondary School partnered with the Gingerland Secondary School to host the Job Preparation Workshop. That's it for this evening's edition of the Nevis Newscast. Thank you for viewing. Good night.